Cao Cao takes the rank of Duke of Wei and succeeds in stabilizing his forces. He defeats Ma Chao of Guanzhong and strengthens his control of the north. While healing the damage taken at Chibi, he prepares for another campaign south. Elsewhere, Sun Quan forges an alliance with Liu Bei and waits for his chance to take the land. But their relations soon sour because of Liu Bei's possession of Jing, which Wu believes should have been theirs. Using Jing as a stepping stone, Liu Bei invades Liu Zhang's Bashu. With that success, he has finally obtained the country he has long searched for. In the north, Cao Cao. In the east, Sun Quan. In the south, Liu Bei. The world of the three kingdoms of Wei, Wu, and Shu have been established.
Zhengbao, Xingcai, don't you both think it's a little early for your first battle?
Yes, I agree. The battlefield is a scary place, you know?
We'll be fine. We're ready for what's out there.
Stop worrying, both of you. We've spent years training for this moment.
Xingcai. She was the daughter of Zhang Fei and Xiahou Ji. Zhang Bao was her older brother. She was a calm-mannered woman, nothing like her impulsive father. She trained in battle for many years in order to take her father's side on the battlefield. Once Liu Bei obtained the land of Shu, her desire to see battle for the first time finally became a reality.
You can train all you like, but it's just not the same as the real thing. I don't know if you two understand that.
He's right, Xingcai. I don't want you taking any unnecessary risks out there. If you get in trouble, just come and tell me.
You're the one who should be more careful. If you go too far ahead, I can't support you, you know.
Are you two sure you're gonna be all right? You're just making us more worried.
But we knew this day would eventually come. I think it's our task to stand aside and let them have their day.
Well, I guess. But I'll be there to keep a close eye on both of you.
Master Liu Bei, I have come to report the latest happenings. We have seized Chengdu and claimed control of Yi Province. However, the change of ruler has led to a certain amount of disorder within the territory. Petty crime and lawlessness are on the increase. There has also been an influx of the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters after Cao Cao attacked Hanzhong in the north. In order to truly be considered the rightful ruler of Yi Province, it is vital that you deal with these domestic issues, Master Liu Bei.
Very well. Zhuge Liang, I leave the details to you.
I would ask all of you now to make a contribution to easing the domestic tensions within Yi Province. It will be difficult for one person to address everything. I would ask each of you to select a certain number of missions which you believe you can carry out. We have seized control of Chengdu, but the land remains as ridden with conflict as ever. I have ordered each officer to make efforts to bring order to the regions under their purview.
The Wei forces are behaving suspiciously at Mount Dinjun. I hope they don't intend to attack us. Ma Dai has gone on ahead, but he will need help trying to establish what is happening in the enemy ranks.
Time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop, you know. We can't afford to be seen.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one now to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart. Who's there? An intruder? I need to report this at once!
Oops. I think the enemy has spotted us. Unfortunately, we have little choice but to retreat. Time to get to work. Let's see what information we can secretly glean from the enemy. If you spot any soldiers talking, hide yourself nearby. We need to eavesdrop, you know. We can't afford to be seen.
Zhuge Liang of the Shu clan is a tough one now to face in battle, with all of his tricks.
His wife makes all those weapons too, doesn't she? A dangerous couple.
What is he going to do next? Who knows? Facing Zhuge Liang is always bad for my heart.
us here! Everyone, prepare to defend!
Hey, where are you taking those supplies?
I heard they're being stored at Mount Tiangdong. A massive volume of them, too.
The more food, the better. We're almost at Mount Tiangdong. Let's finish this.
This is going nicely. Keep it up.
Lady Wang Yi is defending Yongping Gate. She's determined to defeat Ma Chao.
I'm scared of her myself. I understand Lady Wan Yi's anger, though.
We'll never let this massacre stand. Revenge shall be ours, at least.
I don't see Xiahou Yuan anywhere. Where's he gone off to?
He left to go inspect the abatis. He is always very detail-oriented in that way.
I see. I still wish he would just stay in the camp, though. What if we're attacked? From behind the mountain? We couldn't defend that.
Don't be silly. These steep roads would never allow for a surprise attack.
Yes, you're right. Of course. I'm overthinking things.
Impressive. This'll wow the folks back at the camp.
I'm glad everything turned out well.
Not bad. It appears the followers of the Way of the Celestial Masters have revolted in Hangzhong. It is no doubt due to losing their land at Yangping Gate. I feel for them, but we cannot allow their civil disobedience to go unpunished. We must defeat their leader, Zhang Lu, and quell the rebellion.
This land will be the site of our new uprising. You will not get in our way. We have lost our land again. But one day, we will rise up once more.
I'm glad everything turned out well.
My turn!
Let us see how your mission is proceeding. The devotees of the Way of the Celestial Masters should worry us no longer. We will eventually require their cooperation. Thank you for your report on the movements of the Way forces. This will allow me to devise a more effective strategy. Our most immediate obstacles have been removed. The future of the territory already looks much brighter. Thanks to the fine work of all of you, we have no more concerns on the domestic front. This will allow us to send our troops north without worry.
North? You mean we are to lay siege to the key Wei stronghold of Chang'an?
Cao Cao has taken the emperor and unilaterally transferred the capital to Xucheng. If we claim the former capital of Shun'an, it may allow us to restore the Han imperial court there.
That's decided then. Let's get going right away. I can't wait to see some action.
Everyone, remember, our goal is the restoration of the Han Imperial Court and the creation of a land of virtue and benevolence. We must defeat the traitor Cao Cao and rescue the Emperor from his clutches. It is for that objective that I need all of you to commit all the strength you have.
Zhang Lu has surrendered to Cao Cao, and Heng Zheng has fallen to the forces of Wei. We must make use of our relationship with Wu here. While they engage Wei in battle, we will have an opportunity to lay siege to the undermanned Hanzhong.
But will Wu agree to move in accordance with our wishes?
That's why you've decided to give them part of Jin province, right?
Yes. It pains me to simply hand over our hard-earned territory, but it is the best way to secure Hanzhong. Hanzhong will be a key foothold in our march to Shun'an. No, in our march to a land of virtue and benevolence.
Wu's not gonna like it. We're presenting it as an opportunity to get part of Jin province in exchange for joining forces with Shu in battle against Wei. And it seems like a fair deal. But they may well look at it as being forced into a battle they never wanted, with Jin province, originally their own land, used as bait. I'm worried that Master Zhuge Liang's proposal may simply antagonize them further.
The leadership of Wu has never allowed emotion to dictate their actions in the past. They've always done what is most beneficial to them. Surely they'll do the same again.
Until now, that has certainly been the case. But their main negotiator, Master Lu Su, passed away recently. How do we know his successor will see things the same way?
I never thought the day would come when I would be standing on the same battlefield as Zhang Fei's children. Truth be told, I had wished to bring peace to the land before now.
Please don't say that, my lord. It's an honor for us to be able to fight alongside you. We intend to give everything we have to end this age of war and bring about the land of peace under your rule that we have all dreamed of.
We have trained hard for this day. It is finally time for us to prove our worth to our father and to you, Master Liu Bei.
Your resolve is truly magnificent, both of you. Zhang Fei is a lucky man to have such splendid children. I must see the end of this age of war before my time is up. I look forward to doing so alongside the hope of tomorrow.
Time to take Hanzhong from Master Cao Cao. The key here is coordination between units. We will attack on multiple fronts.
The enemy commander, Xiahou Yuan, is on Mount Dingshun. Fa Zheng, can you come up with a strategy to lead us to victory?
My lord entrusted me with this land. You will not take it from me. In fact, you're gonna see what happens when I get really mad! Those youngsters will never anticipate us rushing down the hill at them. This plan will seal this battle in our favor. They're so strong. I had no idea the Shu forces were this mighty.
I am relieved that we managed to win this one.
Wow, Xingcai, just be careful out there, all right?
attacking from straight on. That's awfully reckless of them.
You were amazing out there. But don't push yourself too hard, Xingcai.
I'm supposed to die here. Not like this.
As you can see, my father has taught me well.
We've taken Hanzhong and taken out Shaho Yuan to boot. All in all, we've had a remarkably successful day.
Securing Mount Dingchun will be vital in this battle. He Zheng's strategy was truly magnificent.
Yes! Hanzhong has fallen! Victory is ours!
Wei's not all it's cracked up to be. I ran all around the mountains, but none of them could keep up with me.
Finally. We've finally been able to take territory back from Cao Cao. It just shows how strong we've become.
The forces of Wei will surely attempt to reclaim Hanzhong. We must prepare for their counterattack, or this victory will have been for nothing.
It seems we will have to wait a little longer before we can bask in the glory of victory.
The forces of Wu launch an attack on Pafei at the same time as our advance. Wei will be forced to deal with them, and will not be able to turn their attention to Hanzhong for a while.
We must use this small window of opportunity to strengthen the defenses of Hanzhong. Everyone, please strive to do what you can for a short while longer.
The Wei forces are approaching Hanzhong. They say that Cao Cao is leading the troops himself.
What? Cao Cao himself?
This is nothing I did not anticipate. Hanzhong is a key territory for Shu. The men of Wei will be keen to do all they can to take it from us.
Something about this doesn't seem right. Reports from our scouts suggest that after leading the defense of Perfei, Cao Cao had taken his troops to Rushu-ku. He used the momentum of his successful defense to turn the tide on his enemy, but then abandoned that and turned on us instead? Why would Cao Cao do something like that?
You mean to say that Cao Cao is confident that Wu will not attack him?
Surely you can't be suggesting that Wei and Wu have joined forces. If that's true, then Master Guan Yu will be in grave danger in Jing province.
It is certainly possible. But I talked with Master Lu Su, and I felt that we both understood the mutual benefit our alliance would bring. Furthermore, the fundamental philosophy underpinning Wu's actions is Master Zhou Yu's design of dividing the land in two. Wei is positioned as Wu's major enemy in the quest for control of the land. And we have already returned 2 of the 4 southern counties of Jin province to Wu's control.
I see. You're right that there doesn't seem to be any benefit for Wu to side with Wei with regard to the situation in Jin province. But what if they aren't after land, but want Master Guan Yu's head? His formidable military prowess and unbending loyalty are certain to prove a major threat to both kingdoms.
You are suggesting that 2 great kingdoms would set aside their differences and join hands all for the sake of removing one man? Does that not seem extreme?
There is a certain logic to what Fa Zhang says. Master Guan Yu is one of the mightiest warriors in the land, and fearlessly loyal. Any road to conquest must go through him. We must watch closely to see which Wu will select, Jin province or Master Guan Yu.